You will not need to beg. You will not need to explain. You will not need to chase. You will simply arrive because your aura has already negotiated your worth. Let me now reveal something most people never learn in their entire lives. You do not attract what you chase. You attract what you are prepared to receive. It is not your ambition that determines your results, but your readiness. And readiness is not mental, it is energetic. It is emotional. It is spiritual. You do not convince life to hand you riches by talking fast, grinding hard, or networking endlessly. You earn those riches by becoming the person who vibrates at the level of those riches. Money is energy. Power is energy. Opportunities, resources, alliances, all of it is energetic. So the only way to attract what you want is to match the frequency of what you want. And the only way to do that is to train your aura. This is why I say, train your aura like an athlete trains his body. With intention, with devotion, with repetition. You are not entitled to wealth just because you want it. But you are destined for wealth if you embody it, if you live in alignment with it before it ever shows up in your hands. Let me ask you something important. When you walk into a room, what walks in with you? Does your presence speak abundance or insecurity? Does your energy say, I am here to give, or I am desperate to get? Does your posture reflect quiet knowing or silent begging? You see, wealth is not only attracted to belief, it is repelled by desperation. Desperation signals fear, and fear poisons the frequency. It sends out the message, I'm not enough. I don't have enough. I can't hold it. I'm afraid it won't last. And when that becomes your energetic signature, the world responds accordingly. You push people away. You miss timing. You create misfires. But when you carry the opposite, when you breathe certainty, when your aura says, I am already fulfilled and more is welcome, that's when the gates open. That's when life stops resisting and starts delivering. Now you might wonder, how can I train my aura to be that clear, that magnetic? I'll give you the method. It's what I call emotional calibration. It consists of 3 powerful rituals repeated daily. This one, emotional audit. Every morning ask yourself, what am I feeling, and does it serve the person I'm becoming? If the answer is no, reframe it. Don't let an unqualified emotion run your day. Interrupt it. Replace it. Realign. 2, alignment, affirmation. Speak to your nervous system. Not to impress, but to rewire. Tell your body how it feels when you're already wealthy. Say, I am safe. I am trusted. I am responsible with abundance. I am a vessel for impact. 3, visualization, repetition. Close your eyes. Feel your future self. Not from the outside looking in, but from the inside out. See through his eyes. Move with his posture. Smile with his certainty. Make that identity so familiar that your body begins to adopt it as its own. These 3 rituals done consistently will begin to clean your aura. Like polishing a lens, they remove the fog. They clarify your message. They make you a signal worth following. But beware. This transformation is not always comfortable. When you begin to vibrate at a higher level, the lower frequencies in your life will rebel. You'll see people fall away. Patterns dissolve. Environments grow hostile. That is not punishment, that is proof you're evolving. So don't cling to what is crumbling. Release it. Let your old self die. Because the person you're becoming cannot grow inside the shell of the person you were. Every seed must break to grow. Every identity must crack before it expands. You are not here to be agreeable. You are here to be aligned. Let others misunderstand you. Let them gossip. Let them think you've changed. They are right. You have because you finally decided to live as who you are, not who they remember. And that courage, that audacity, is what strengthens your aura more than any technique or tool. You want to know how the most powerful people on earth became magnetic? They weren't always confident. They weren't always bold. But they made a decision, a clear, defiant decision, that they would no longer live beneath their potential. They spoke success before they could afford it. They gave value before anyone asked for it. They radiated certainty while still walking through chaos, because their faith was stronger than their fear. And you must do the same. When the bank account says no, your energy must still say yes. When others stop believing in you, you must believe louder. When life delays your dreams, you must hold the vibration. That is how you win. That is how you become unshakable, and that is how your aura becomes your advantage. Now let me speak to a myth that has cost millions their dreams, the lie that confidence comes from evidence. It does not. Confidence comes from decision. If you wait to feel ready before you act, you will never act.